I kept expecting somebody to walk in and say, Mr. Gray, we'll see you now. Hi people, welcome. My name is Talia Adewale. Today I'm talking about Heart of Stone, which is the new Netflix movie starring Gadot. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. So I just wanted to ask, who was this movie made for exactly? Because I need to know the target audience. Because I started watching, it took me 3 days to watch this movie, if I'm being honest. I'm not even going to joke. Every time I pulled it up, my husband was like, "You're still watching this movie?" And I'm like, "Yup." Who was it made for? Who was the target audience? And why was it called Heart of Stone? Because the machine is the heart. And Gal Gadot's character is stone. So I don't understand how it became Heart of Stone. Can somebody explain that to me in the comments, please? I just, if in case you don't know what's happening, I'm going to be ragging on this movie hard. But I'm not doing any spoilers because guess what? I'm still going to recommend you see the movie in the end. But let's just dive on into it. Rachel Stone is an intelligence operative, the only woman who stands between her powerful global peacekeeping organization called the Charter and the loss of its most valuable and dangerous asset, called the Heart. The movie stars Alia Bath, who looked familiar, but when I looked up her movies, I'd not watched anything. I still haven't watched RRR, which she was in, and I want to, but I haven't seen her in anything yet. She looked stupid familiar when I was watching this movie. Gal Gadot, Jamie Dornan, and honestly, the movie started and I'm just like, God damn, what did I sign up for? You know, it wasn't bad. That's the thing. Like, it wasn't horrible. It had some action moments. The acting was not the best. The acting was not the best at all. I couldn't trust Christian Grey because I can't see him in any other thing but as Mr. Grey. Um, I kept expecting somebody to walk in and say, Mr. Grey, we'll see you now. I don't know why. But I don't know. I don't know who the movie was made for. It still baffles me till today. I'm like, what was the story? What was the point? What was the plot of this movie? Because even when things were going down, we were seeing um other other operatives for the Heart, but Gal Gadot was the only one who kept going. And it's like, you're right there. Help her out. Why is she going into the trenches alone? You're literally right. You literally just dropped her off. Go with her. You know, I don't know. The story was extremely muddled to me. The acting was, hey, apart from a few good people, the acting was not great. The beginning was very forced when they were dancing to Lizzo's song. I was like, this is just, they're just setting us up for the explosion. And guess what? There was an explosion. It wasn't flowing right. I mean, after that whole scene, it became okay. But still, there was no point for the story. It's like they wrote some action scenes and then they just slapped a story around it. I wouldn't say this is Gal Gadot's breakout role. In fact, this movie, I don't think it's gonna do well. It's Netflix. Netflix always finds a way. They always pull out a rabbit out of that hat, right? But it wasn't the best. Will I say that you can still watch it? Yes, because I think it will make an okay family movie night movie. So I would say watch cautiously, knowing fully well that there's no story. Just appreciate it for the stunts that you get, because honestly, that's it. You can totally see the stunt doubles. So I'm just gonna warn you now. You can see the stunt doubles in every single scene. But you know what? Just watch it and know that you are done with it, and then you can move on with your life. But yeah, it was a silly, silly, silly review. But I hope you guys enjoyed it because this is how I felt while I was watching this movie, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.